Hey guys, before we start this video, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, subscribing to the channel, hit that thumbs up button. Okay, we got a 20,000 subscriber push going on right now. We want to get there as soon as possible and do a giveaway. We got a lot in store this year. Stay focused. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hey, you remember that gender reveal, gender baby reveal, boy or girl? We had the big Johnny out here, grand fashion, blew the powder out the exhaust, found out what it was. Boy, right? In case you forgot, here's a little clip of it. Yeah, it was a special day. Well, moral of the story is that wasn't the tractor Greg picked. I confided in my younger brother, Greg. He's very trustworthy. He's a big guy that's always in the videos. He doesn't say a whole lot, so I knew I could trust him with the information. I gave him the results of what the baby was, didn't tell Rochelle or myself. He didn't even tell his wife, right? So I gave it up to him. Pick a tractor to blow that powder through to surprise everybody, invite your family, you know, 20, 30 people. He picks the high crop. Oh boy. Well, the high crop he picked because it was an old tractor Dad restored. It's got this high stack here. It's gonna woo, blow that powder out. It's gonna be just gonna be excitement for everybody. Well, the day he did that, he parked it out back. I was milking. He was trying to hide it from me. Knowing Greg, he's a smart guy. That's why I asked him to do it. Whoa! I asked him to do it. So Greg says, I'm gonna give it a trial run. Well, that's why you're seeing some pink here. He dumped the pink in, because it was a boy, to try it. Got the tractor warmed up, brought it around to start it, dumped it in. Roar. He said, oh no, what's gonna happen here? Kept trying it. He put the charger on the battery. This battery seems to be bad. So he kept trying something else, wouldn't go. Thought maybe the starter locked up. Okay, so what he did then was he called his wife. He says, I'm gonna need you to try and pull start this thing. We're already getting ready for the party. Work was done. Oh crap, it's not pull starting. Well, there goes the trial run. Greg uses his head. He says, we're gonna have to switch tractors. He grabbed Big Johnny, pulled it around. I didn't really know what was going on. I didn't care. I was trying to get family, Rochelle's family, and trying to direct them where to go. This thing here was down. We blew it. You've seen the video. It was a great party. Well, that was back September, I think. Well, life happens, busy on the farm, a lot going on. This thing sat. We thought it had a bad starter. Kind of forgot the powder, the pink stuff was dumped in here already. Kind of forgot about that. Well, what it did was, is it set up and it got inside by the cylinders and it locked the motor up. Dad finally got it pushed in here and he said, we got to get this thing running. Took the starter check, starter's fine. The motor's locked. Taking it apart, it's gonna be fine. Look, took the manifolds off. We're gonna get this thing cleaned out. We're gonna get it back running. We got it rolling over. It was a false alarm, but it was scary. We almost blew up the high crop for the gender reveal. That would have been terrible. Anyway, Dad says, I'm paying for the bill. We got a mechanic coming, and we've worked with him for years, Gary King out of Kingston, Michigan. So he said false alarm's just gonna be a little bit of tinkering and we're gonna get it going. I mean, look at all the powder, look at all the stuff that they got out of this thing. Oh boy, you know, it probably got a little wet and it just set up like cement. Man, we almost did a bad thing. Hey, that's the story on this. Baby boy on the way. Rochelle's got a month and a half to go. We're rolling on that. Farm Mall, Super A. That's gonna be coming up for sale. This was Dad's baby. We've got a bunch of stuff out there in the barn. He's gonna try and liquidate it just because we don't have time to be messing with it. And to be honest, nobody's really got, I mean, we're into this kind of stuff, but you only have so much of it. His real passion's hot rods. So we're gonna probably put this on auction. It's a 1950, completely rebuilt. if anybody's interested in this thing, I'm gonna get him out here in a little bit. We're gonna have him do a ride around on it and check it out and see what you think. So, hey, a high crop, I know, holy cow, we almost blew it up, but we didn't. Once we get it back going, I'm gonna show you a ride around on that. Let's go. Hey, on a side note, we had a Mark sighting. Mark's the older brother that broke his leg during harvest. He's been around, he's been walking it off, therapy, but he's been coming around a little bit just to feel good, man. When he's here, he's happy. He wanted to thank everybody for asking about him and praying. So it's been a month and a half that me and Greg, my younger brother, have been going strong, no days off, but he wants to come back. Trust me, his spirits are decent, but he's got a ways to go. We don't want to rush him back. In the barnyard, about 30-some degrees today, kind of mild. I'd like to take you in here and feed so I can show you some of the cows that I bring up that are getting close to calving. We got one right here. I'm gonna get in close to her. 86. There she is. Check her out. Check her out. She's very calm. I'm gonna get a turn on her. I want to show you the build on her. She's about picture perfect. Her back is straight on. She's clean. Look at that bag. Getting ready to calve. This will be her 4th calf. That means she'll be in her prime. Switch it over. Get that changed over. We'll fill another bunk up. I got another cow I want to show you. And away we go. Hey guys, remember my cow 129, our resident headbanger? Well, she's in her position where she's always at. She stays right here because that conveyor drops a lot of grounds down right there. She's very smart. But when she's hungry, she gets hangry. Cows get hangry. They're like people. Keep her fed and she's calm and docile. But when she's hungry, shows a temper tantrum. Made my way into freestalls here. I'm trying to be quiet. I got a heifer that just calved about 4 days ago. She's very calm. Took a while to break her in. But once we did, look at her. That's a heifer. This one's more normal size. A lot of our heifers are bigger. I know you guys have seen that. This one got bred what you'd call on time. Look at the udder. Look at the head. Nice and small. You want a small head like that because then when she has a calf and passes that along to the calf, it'll come out with a small head. It won't get lodged in there. Look at that. Hey bud, how you doing? Back up. And that's enough. Hey, I found that other heifer I wanted to show you. 3 of them just came in. I'm going to show you 2 out of the 3. She's kind of hanging out, chewing her cud. I mean, she's going like this. I have to walk by the bull here. Look at that sand. That's that mason sand. Man, I love that stuff. There's that bull. He's hanging out. We don't want to bother him. He must have been doing some breeding. He's relaxing. We're going to let him recharge. Here she is. We'll give her 131. Give her a little walkabout. She had some crap on her legs, but she's using the stalls now. Walking a little gingerly. You know, she just calved. Cleaned perfectly if you look. And that's her. She's a little laid back. That calf she had was bigger, and it took a little toll on her. So we're gonna have to rehab her. I got the hoof trimmer coming. We're gonna check her hooves and make sure to get her up to snuff. But other than that, all good. Moving on, we've got some freestall repair going on. These cows are so big, man, they'll bust and break everything. So you got to keep up on it so we can keep them straight and keep them in a row.
We'll weld it up and then we put it back. have to try to, I don't know, maybe tomorrow they can bring another little stand
Yeah, I might get one.
in the morning.
Yeah. All right.
I have to call them, see if maybe they can put the clamp on.
Bottom. Got that section completed, so it's a work in progress all the way around here. These guys are so big, they'll bust them up. Greg's pretty handy with that welder, you've seen that. So you have that going. Excuse me, girl. Why don't we get around here? I called Dad, we're gonna have him do a ride around on that Farmall Super A. Let's check it out. That PTO work? That PTO work? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a nice tractor. Back home. Hey, that's gonna do it. Hope you liked the midweek video. Hey, we're on that 20,000 subscriber push. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, stick around for a while, appreciate it, and see you in the next one. God bless, stay safe.